Hello everyone, this is the Lost Boy. Thanks for clicking on this video. A new Smash Bros. Trailer capped off last week's Nintendo Direct, confirming what most Smash fans already knew, that we would be getting a new Super Smash Bros. Game for the Switch sometime this year. Right now, the internet is busy speculating on whether or not the game will be a port of the Wii U version or a completely new thing. It seems to make fairly little difference to me, as long as nothing gets messed with drastically. A new thing would be fine, otherwise a port is fine as well, assuming that we get all the DLC from the Wii U version, and a few extra goodies. I almost actually prefer that outcome simply from a value standpoint. The Wii U version is already super fun and well balanced with tons of content and customization options. Odds are anything new would offer much less in terms of content, likely with more on offer for extra money later on. Either way, I'm just really excited for a new Smash game on the Switch, and I can't see them messing anything up too bad. Knock on wood. For the next item up, although I personally have not played the new Metal Gear Survive game, I have watched several videos in the last week describing a pretty disgusting feature in it. One might think after all the terrible PR Konami has had over the past 2 years or so, they'd be eager to curry some favor with fans of the series in order to win them back. One would be wrong though, as it seems that Konami thought it would be a good idea to provide players with only a single save slot and provide the option to purchase additional save slots for around $10. This is greedy, gross, and absurd. But the worst part is it probably won't even hurt Konami that much. At this point, they're already in the doghouse, and if they're willing to charge $10 for an extra save slot, you can bet they are very confident there will be enough people out there who are huge Metal Gear fans desperate enough to allow themselves to be hijacked like that. This next thing is secondhand, but I heard one YouTuber explaining how if you pick the good ending, you are sent straight into post-game and lose the opportunity to watch the other ending unless you have paid for the second save slot. That would require another full playthrough in order to watch the second ending. All I can say is how lucky we all are for the internet, so at least we get to hear about this type of stuff, in many cases before the actual point of sale. In this instance, for me, that information makes my life much simpler. I can move forward knowing without a shadow of a doubt that I will simply never purchase Metal Gear Survive. End of story. It's kinda too bad too. I was sort of a fan of the Metal Gear games starting around the PS1. And now, on to today's main topic. After the recent attack at Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida, the US President, Donald Trump, made remarks linking such violent attacks to violence portrayed in video games. Soon after, he attended a meeting with some prolific leaders in the gaming industry, and at that meeting, he showed a short video featuring in-game fatalities, including gunshots, stabbings, and bludgeoning. The remarks and the meeting have had a ripple effect, including sparking calls by lawmakers for an overhaul of the game's rating system, and even a proposed new tax on M-rated games, as I discussed in last week's video. Click on the link below if you'd like to watch that one. An organization called Games for Change has released a new video in response to the gory clip Trump showed at his meeting, which highlights a very different aspect of video games. It's worth a watch. You can find the link in the description. This, among other current events, has got me thinking quite a lot about the subject of tribalism. Tribalism is probably the earliest form of social structure, and without it, who knows if humanity could have survived nearly this long. Over the course of human evolution, the survival advantage gained by belonging to a tribe has become tempered by the disadvantages that eventually grow up around this type of societal structure. What once protected us from the beasts of the night in millennia past now causes us to be content with staying within small echo chambers where everyone agrees with everyone else. What once gave us strength and a sense of identity now makes us cringe with fear or rage whenever a person dares to question our understanding of the world. This is as true within the fields of video games and technology in general as it is in any other arena. Gamers and techies are in a tribe, and sometimes tribes will even exist within a tribe. Whether it be the more contentious subject of Gamergate or the also contentious subject of Google firing James Damore over the memo he wrote, the fact that tribalism is in play is undeniable. If you happen to belong to a gaming tribe, you may resent being told that your hobby is responsible for terrorist attacks. And I'm not here to tell you that you're wrong to feel that way. I feel that way too. And there are times when people, even entire groups of them, are just getting something dead wrong, as I feel is the case here. The most common reaction of a tribe member at these times is to either ignore the criticism or complain about how obviously stupid it is. These reactions actually amount to the same thing and do not have any positive effects at all. And I believe these reactions are rooted in viewing the opposing tribe as though its members are all hopelessly stupid or evil. Times of discord and disagreement call for a gathering of the facts and a putting aside of emotion. Perhaps ask yourself, Why is the other side's idea obviously stupid? Then maybe from there ask, how could I rephrase and unpack that to make it not sound completely insulting, and maybe even helpful? Of course, all of this would seem quite pointless unless you actually thought a good amount of those listening were even worth the effort of your persuasion. Every tribe has some negative aspects, and some undesirable members. This rule is without exception. However, usually such aspects are relatively small, and such members are relatively few, and reminding ourselves of this can stop us from feeling as if the other tribes are inherently a threat, or feeling like the people that make up their ranks are fundamentally different from us or bad in some vague way. Okay, that's it. I'm done. Just try not to be so crazy tribal all the time, people, is all I'm saying. Sorry that went on for so long, but it needed to be said. I hope you all enjoyed this week's video, and if you did, a click of the like button would help out a lot. And if you'd like to see more videos, feel free to subscribe. A click on the bell will get you notifications when new videos come out. What did you think of the announcement for the new Smash game? Are you hoping for a full port or a new game entirely? What is your opinion on Metal Gear Survive's $10 game saves? And do you think tribalism is having a negative effect on gaming and tech, as well as the world at large? As usual, I'd be really interested to hear your thoughts in the comments section below, and thanks for watching. Always remember your happy thought, and I'll see you next time.